Piga picha kwa still.
Information that as a county we promise to have. Now in this report we have the issue of casuals. In Migori County, the information emerging is that in our employment we have 1,034 casuals. But the data that we also receive is that it could also be 420 something. So the discord between, or the conflict in numbers is something that we must unravel. Do we really have 1,034 or do we have 400 and something? So even from that alone, there is a likelihood of having ghost casuals exceeding 600 in numbers. Now, it indicates that if the existence of those casuals and how they are paid is not verified, the county could be losing 60 million annually, paying for people who actually do not work in the county. Secondly, if the number is as unclear as it appears, then what is the value in terms of work that they deliver to our people in Migori County? 1,000 people, where do they work? Who supervises them? What is it that they add in terms of value to the services in Migori County? It is also emerging in this report that we are collecting revenue using casuals. Casuals are people who are employed on a need basis. They are people who unfortunately earn very little money. If you entrust such people with cash, with revenue, you are unlikely to get that revenue remitted. In this report, there is indication that for the same job group, one person earns 100 and something thousand and another earns 400,000. So that disparity is unfair. It has no explanation. So we are trying to find out what is happening. In this report, there are people who were employed without the process being followed, advertisement, interviews. They were just employed. There were people who were employed to positions that do not exist. There were people who were employed without a budget. This report also reveals that as a county, we are employing people in areas that are not in our establishment, and yet there are vacancies in our establishment, particularly in areas that should be of priority. You will find that there is disparity. 1 month, the payroll could be 100 and something or 20 something million. In another month, it goes to 200 and something. So that fluctuation requires a deeper drill down to understand what is happening. There is a serious indication that certain anomalies are taking place in the payroll that require quick fixing and require long-term and sustainable solution so that we have an accountable county government when it comes to HR matters.